All right, I'm going to log into ArcGIS Online. I use a developer account, which for a relatively low cost allows me to load bigger data sets. Once I get into my account, I'm going to Content. And I have this empty folder I made called FlashTech Demo. I'm clicking New Item, and I'm going to add the survival CSV file from my local computer. I'll add it as a hosted feature layer or table, which allows me to share it publicly. I'll check that all of our quantity and rate variables are saved as integers and press Next. I will use multiple fields to identify location in this data set. It correctly identified county and state variables here. I'm going to call this survival 2 because I already have a file in here called survival. It can take a little while to load up. Once it does, I'm going to open it using Map Viewer Classic. Remember, I'm going to make 3 maps from this data set. So you'll see me visualize this data set in 3 different ways and then save out each visualization as a separate web map. You can see our county points have loaded. First, we'll go to Base Map and make it a nice dark gray canvas. I'll use this same base map in all the maps we make today. It automatically selected these graduated point symbols, which are a different size based on the value of the variable being displayed. I'm going to change this to a hotspot map, but before I do that, I need to select the correct variable, which is total overdoses or total ODES. And then I press Done. I'll quickly remove the pop-up for this map, and then I'll display this as a heat map. Press Done, and I'm going to check it out. So I can zoom in, zoom out, good. Now I'll save this web map as PA Overdose Hotspots. Save map, perfect. Now to start making our second map, I'm going to save this first map under a new name. Let's call it Survival with Naloxone. Save map. Once saved, I can update the symbology. The variable for this map will be percent survival with naloxone. For this one, I'm going to use graduated point symbols, which I get by pressing counts and amounts. Then I'll press symbols. And I'm going to make survival with naloxone this nice light blue color. Press OK, and done. This time I'll add a pop-up by clicking Configure Pop-up. The pop-up title will be the county name, which I can select from this drop-down menu. Instead of just picking variables to show in the pop-up, I'll make a custom attribute display. Press Configure. And I'm going to paste my text in from a Word document. Like in the pop-up title, I'm calling a variable value inside each set of those curly brackets. Press OK. And I need to add the word county to the pop-up title. Press OK down here. And now let's test it out. Great. Perfect. All right, so I will save that again. And now I'll repeat that process again, but this time I'll display survival without naloxone. So add without here, save map. And I'm just going to change what I'm visualizing here. We need pers no nalox survive as our variable. Press Options, and it resets the color to orange again. I actually like that, so I'll press Done. I'll update the pop-up. Configure. I just need to change this variable being called into the text. I can do that by deleting what's here and then pressing this little plus sign and selecting the variable I need from the drop-down list. add percent symbol, press OK, OK again, save this map again. Now I'll go back to content and I should have 3 maps in this folder now: survival without, survival with, and overdose hotspots.